All right.
Okay, so I just want to quickly show you what the student side looks like when you're using an external camera in the classroom, and some students are in the classroom and some students are on Zoom, and you want to try to give them a similar experience. So in the classroom, I've shared my slides, so I've shared them through Zoom, but the projector is showing what's on my screen, which is my Zoom, and so the students in the classroom can see the slides the way they would typically. I have Sarah at home taking on the role of a student, and so she has in her big window on the full screen, she has me so that she can follow me, walk around, make gestures, all the things, point to the slides. But then she also has my slides in an overlay window on her screen, and the reason for that is that it can be difficult sometimes to see the slides through the camera from the camera, and so by having the slides on overlay, they come through clear, but she can still follow what's going on in the classroom. And so that's the slides. I would go through the slides the way I normally would, and I would switch slides, and I would point to them, and I would talk about them. But then we also have, lots of class discussions, and so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my touchscreen computer, and I'm going to write on the whiteboard in Zoom for class discussions, but you can also use Elmo, or if you're writing formulas or anything like that, just because the actual whiteboard can be a little bit hard to see. And so I'm going to get out of my slides, and then instead I'm going to share my whiteboard in this case. And so if we have a case discussion, it could be a case discussion about should we launch into this market or that market. So a lot of times we would start with a discussion of what are some of the pros for doing this, what are some of the cons for doing this. And so we could, we could have a discussion, and I could write on the boards the way I normally would. And so the students in the classroom see the board. Basically, it looks like a regular whiteboard. And then the students at home, again, because Sarah has the window open, can see the same discussion. And then over here on the classroom computer, I have a picture of all the students who are at home. So if they want to be part of the discussion, I'm walking around here, I can see them. I can see if one of them raises their hand or something like that. So that's a setup that requires an external camera, but we think gives the students at home more of the same experience as the students in the classroom if we go with a half and half model. So that was just a quick demonstration.